The Septuagint, Proverbs, chapter 6. My son, if thou become surety for thy friend, thou shalt deliver thine hand to an enemy. For a man's own lips become a strong snare to him, and he is caught with the lips of his own mouth. My son, do what I command thee, and deliver thyself. For on thy friend's account thou art come into the power of evil men. Faint not, but stir up even thy friend, for whom thou art become surety. Give not sleep to thine eyes, nor slumber with thine eyelids, that thou mayest deliver thyself as a doe out of the toils, and as a bird out of a snare. Go to the ant, O sluggard, and see, and emulate his ways, and become wiser than he. For whereas he has no husbandry, nor anyone to compel him, and is under no master, he prepares food for himself in the summer, and lays by abundant store in the harvest. Or go to the bee, and learn how diligent she is, and how earnestly she is engaged in her work, whose labors kings and private men use for health, and she is desired and respected by all. Though weak in body, she is advanced by honoring wisdom. How long wilt thou lie, O sluggard? And when wilt thou awake out of sleep? Thou sleepest a little, and thou restest a little, and thou slumberest a short time, and thou foldest thine arms over thy breast a little. Then poverty comes upon thee as an evil traveler, and want as a swift courier. But if thou be diligent, thine harvest shall arrive as a fountain, and poverty shall flee away as a bad courier. A foolish man and a transgressor goes in ways that are not good, and the same winks with the eye, and makes a sign with his foot, and teaches with the beckonings of his fingers. His perverse heart devises evil. At all times such a one causes troubles to a city. Therefore his destruction shall come suddenly, overthrow, and irretrievable ruin. For he rejoices in all things which God hates, and he is ruined by reason of impurity of soul. The eye of the haughty, a tongue unjust, hands shedding the blood of the just, and a heart devising evil thoughts, and feet hastening to do evil, are hateful to God. An unjust witness kindles falsehoods, and brings on quarrels between brethren. My son, keep the laws of thy father, and reject not the ordinances of thy mother, but bind them upon thy soul continually, and hang them as a chain about thy neck. Whensoever thou walkest, lead this along, and let it be with thee, that it may talk with thee when thou wakest. For the commandment of the law is a lamp and a light, a way of life. Reproof also and correction, to keep thee continually from a married woman, and from the calumny of a strange tongue. Let not the desire of beauty overcome thee, neither be thou caught by thine eyes, neither be captivated with her eyelids. For the value of a harlot is as much as of one loaf, and a woman hunts for the precious souls of men. Shall anyone bind fire in his bosom, and not burn his garments? Or will anyone walk on coals of fire, and not burn his feet? So is he that goes into a married woman. He shall not be held guiltless, neither anyone that touches her. It is not to be wondered at if one should be taken stealing, for he steals that when hungry he may satisfy his soul. But if he should be taken, he shall repay sevenfold, and shall deliver himself by giving all his goods. But the adulterer, through want of sense, procures destruction to his soul. He endures both pain and disgrace, and his reproach shall never be wiped off. For the soul of her husband is full of jealousy. He will not spare in the day of vengeance. He will not forego his enmity for any ransom, neither will he be reconciled for many gifts.